Okay, here's the thing. I told the father, for me to do this kind of thing, I need to deliver proof. But this will prove the existence of God's power of healing and more. That everything God does is real. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell the story, and I don't know why I'm doing this, but He wants me to. This was a very wet day. It was pouring rain, heavy winds, you name it. I'm here doing my thing as always, just chilling, looking at the weather and more. I would say it was probably like it was a while before this happened, but I saw a pigeon flew, crashed right across the street near an apartment, hit the wall hard, and in my mind, I'm thinking, I hope that pigeon's okay. But as I stood here, basically just minding my own business, that pigeon I saw that hit itself came all the way in this side of my area from where it crashed across the street. It came to my side, and I just saw it. It was using its wings to basically drag itself, and I saw that its feet were now no longer working. So I'm here telling my friend, I'm thinking, hey, go help that pigeon, pick it up, pick it up. He refused to. So something was telling me inside, go outside and help the poor thing. I got myself dressed up, got my shoes on, and I headed outside and I saw the pigeon where he was at. He was going right underneath the car, and I grabbed him. And after I picked him up, of course, the pigeon would look at you. They give you that look. And I saw how his feet, both feet, were paralyzed. He couldn't even move them. And I'm thinking, you poor thing, you hurt yourself, didn't you? So as I'm showing this to my mom's friend, and I'm showing that he did hurt himself, and then God wanted me to do something. For some reason, I'm right there passing my fingers upon his feet, both feet, like touching from his toe to toe. And then after I did all that, I told the pigeon, extend your feet for me. Next thing you know, you see his feet moved, both of them. At the same time, they moved, and he was able to stand on my hands. And I'm thinking, you need to be careful next time, all right? Take it easy, take it slow, I told the pigeon. Of course, you're thinking, how do I know the pigeon understands? I felt like he did understand. So I set the pigeon down for it to walk in. It couldn't go fast because every time he did, he would stumble, hitting the ground. But he would walk carefully. And I told the father, look, if the pigeon's gonna die, make sure it's not around here because people around here would treat this poor animal like nothing. So if it's gonna die somewhere, let it let it perish somewhere else, not here. So really though, I mean, what does that say to you? It does prove that God's power is very much real, that the power of healing is very much real. And the reason why I say this is because if I'm able to have a bird walk again, and it wasn't a person, it was an animal, then that will prove that God is very much real in this world and Jesus Christ. And I know a lot of you guys who hear this story, you're gonna think, oh, he's probably making this up. He's probably just trying to make it sound like he is this. I am not. That's why I told the father, people are gonna call me a liar for this. So I gotta deal with that, and that's fine. But if I'm putting this out here for nothing, trust me, I wasn't going to do this. But the father suggests I should. So I will go ahead and just throw it out there and let the story speak for itself. The question is, do you believe God's powers is very much real in this world? Then do you believe that there's such thing as healing a person and an animal from its injuries? What do you believe is a question. Because I can guarantee you that pigeon was fully injured. It could not walk. It only had its wings. It just couldn't do anything else. And then after I picked him up and I did what I did, how God wanted me to do it, he was already walking again. What does that tell you? You be the judge. All I could say. But this is all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoy.